Hello and welcome to your breathing practice. Let's find a comfortable seat with our spine nice and tall. So these breathing practices are a great way to start the day. It's very balancing for our nervous system. It's a way to decrease any stress in the body or chronic tension or pain. It helps manage any feelings of depression or anxiety. And with greater restoration of our energy and circulation, we naturally start to feel more energy. So it combats fatigue. So even if you find at the end of your workday that you're feeling a little lethargic, this also could be a good practice to do at the end of the day. Just not right before bed, because we're going to do some exercises that are a bit energizing. So let's do 3 forms of breath, and I'll guide you through this. We'll start with breath awareness. We'll do the 3-part breath, and then we'll move into a pulsed abdominal breathing, followed by the alternate nostril breath, just to leave us feeling really balanced and well. It's always fun just to check in before, especially with the alternate nostril breath, to see which dominant energy system we're in right now. So is your right nostril clearer to breathe in, or your left side? So our right nostril is what we consider as our masculine side. It's that side that helps us take action, gives us energy. The left side is our feminine side. So it's the yin and the yang. So restorative, more relaxing. So that changes throughout the day depending on how you're feeling. Let's begin with our eyes closed, hands on the thighs. And I just invite you to tune into your own natural breath for a few moments. You may find it helpful to take a few deep breaths to settle in, to feel comfortable and warm. And as you begin to follow the natural rhythm of your breath, just notice if it feels smooth or shaky. If your breath is deep or shallow. If the inhalation and exhalation are even in duration, or if one part of the breath feels easier or more comfortable than the other. Now imagine breathing into 3 parts. In yoga, we call this Dirga Pranayama, which is the 3-part yogic breath, so with the spine nice and tall. As you breathe in, think about the 3 segments: the area around the collarbones, your upper chest, which most of us breathe there naturally, and then that area around the middle rib cage area, drawing the lungs or air deeper into the lungs, and then drawing the air also deep towards the lower lobes of the lungs, which naturally expands the abdomen as the diaphragm descends. So practice that on your own. As you breathe in, think about expanding and creating openness and more space around the collarbone area, the middle rib cage, all the way down to your belly. 3-part breath. And also on each exhalation, you're deflating those areas, softening, allowing parts of your torso to release and relax. Noticing the dynamic between the expansion and the contraction. And as you become aware of that expansive and contracting, both of those qualities of the breath, as we breathe in, we can also contemplate and sense the space around us. So as we breathe in and expand and take in that air, the space around us contracts. And as we exhale completely and we feel a gentle release or contraction within our bodies, there's an expansion in the space around us. So noticing the chest, the middle ribs, the lower abdomen, expanding as though you're filling your lungs like two big balloons. And as you exhale, all three of those parts of your torso release and contract. Just take a few more rounds on your own. And let's prepare for 3 rounds of Kapalabhati, pulsed abdominal breathing. You can keep your eyes closed. And remember, as you exhale, we're forcefully drawing the belly in, blowing that air out the nose. And the air moves in the back of the throat. And as you breathe in, it's just spontaneous breath in. So find a rhythm that's comfortable for you that you can maintain for anywhere between 20 and 50 cycles of breath. Take a breath in, prepare. And let's begin. Exhale completely. Pause at the end of your exhalation. No breath. Suspend it. Breathe in fully. Retain the breath at the top of your inhalation. Tuck your chin to your chest. Engage your pelvic floor muscles. You're containing this breath, this prana, this energy within you. Allow your facial muscles and shoulders to be soft as you hold for another 5 seconds. Exhale completely. Breathe naturally. Let's prepare for a second round. 20 to 50 rounds of breath, depending on your pace. Just try to sustain the pace. Here we go. At the end of your exhale, suspend the breath out. Inhale, the top of the lungs, the top of the in-breath. We hold the breath in. Chin down, pelvic floor locked, containment of prana. Exhale. Breathe naturally. Notice the effects of your breath. If you need to make any adjustments in your body position before the third and final round of Kapalabhati, do that. Now it's more important to have strong and vigorous pulsations than trying to go too fast. So let those belly pulsations be strong. Let's begin again. exhale completely. Suspend the breath. Inhale. Retain the breath. Chin down, locking at the throat. Engage the pelvic floor. Expand the rib cage and holding that pranic energy. No breath, just stillness. Exhale. Breathe naturally. Notice if there's any shift in your energy, any change in sensations in your body. Make any adjustment to your posture that you need to make as we go into the third style of breath, the Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. Now you can do this different ways, either holding the right hand, the index and the middle finger around the area between your eyebrows, and then alternatively closing off the right and the left nostril, just the upper part of the nose where the cartilage meets the softer part of your nostril. There's a valve here that we want to close off on both sides as we alternate. All right, or you can tuck in the index and the middle finger and use your ring finger and your thumb to alternatively close off the nostrils. All right, left hand palm down. Take a deep breath with both nostrils. Exhale. At the end of your exhale, close the valve of the right nostril and start to stream the breath in on the left. At the top of the inhale, close your left nostril and exhale through the right. Smooth, steady flow of breath. Inhale on the right side. Block the right, exhale through the left. Spine tall, inhale through the left. Block the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block the right, exhale left. Stay on the left, inhale. Block the left, steady stream of breath out through the right. About 5 to 7 seconds long. Inhale on the right. Blocking the right, exhale left. Same steady, even breath. Inhaling left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right and exhale left. Take 3 more rounds on your own. So it's always an exhale, inhale on the same side before switching. And continue your final round. The next time you find yourself exhaling through the left nostril, that will complete your final cycle. When it's complete, both hands on your knees, on your lap. Breathe naturally. Simply be the breath observer. And become aware if it's more balanced. Breathe in through the left and the right nostril now. Notice a sensation in your body of lightness or heaviness. Is there more ease or alertness, sense of calm? What do you notice? There's no wrong answer. Allow this to be a nourishing experience. And whatever it brings up is perfect. These practices are designed for our own growth, our own self-awareness, restoring our natural state of well-being and balanced health. Take your hands back to the center. Together, bow your head to your own hands in a silent gesture of acknowledgement, a silent gesture of thanks to yourself for having taken this time for you, for your well-being. Namaste.